Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Plus Next Up Anime. I'm gonna have to apologize for this long intro, whatever. I have been messing up on this word up currently, so if I mess up, don't judge. So yeah, and I apologize for the background too. And yeah, I might mess up a little bit of talking about stuff. So yeah, that's a little bit of what I had to say. That's just it. Well, let's get to the background information after this intro. Well, it's not really a background information. It's just my character and what his name was earned, like in the war arc. His name was Kato of the Fame YI, and yeah, he was pretty much OP at the Warring States. That's why I mentioned, and I have a lot. And this story for the meme with Naruto inside of it, so I won't replace Naruto. My character would have a trait similar to the Hyugas with the black hair and the white eyes, and with the headband. So this probably take place after the beginning exams when they gonna have the teams set place. So let's get to that part. Let's get started. Kato will be sitting in a chair with his books and stuff, reading them while the teacher explaining different types of lessons. And teacher yells out, "Kato Hyuga, did you even listening?" And Kato says, "Yes, I'm listening. And you're talking about the basics of chakra and how to use it, right?" Hiruka says, "Okay, kid, yes, you're right." And Kato go back to his reading his book to get more knowledge of what's going on in Ninja World. Naruto, on the other hand, causing chaos, making some jokes, and then Hiruka tells him to come make a shadow clone. Oh yeah, matter of fact, no, he don't want to make a shadow clone, but he's just trying to make him get full. But since they trying to see what Naruto about, he make a shadow clone. And everybody said, "Oh, he finally do a shadow clone." Cause I remember he failed about 3 times, but how did he get a headband? Naruto says, "Ninja, ninja, I'm gonna be a ninja." Remember that line I said? I am a ninja now, huh? And everybody just start making jokes, having good vibes and stuff. And Kato just don't like that, so he just chill out, look out the window, and sees the sun, clouds, and seeing people outside jumping and talking. And then what shocks Kato the most is that the teacher says y'all gonna be on teams. And he shocks back, and no, he don't shocks back. He just looks back at the teacher with excitement. He wondering what team he gonna be on. Will he be on his crush team, or will he be on his 2 best friends team? He's questioning to himself. And Ruka says, "Team 4, Kato Hyuga, Kiyomi Yuki, and Isuki Yaminaki or Yaminaka, whatever." And it shocks Kato even more that he's on a team with his crush and a team with his best friend. Since they're on team 4, they won't be doing anything. But yeah, they'll have a different leader, and they'll probably be one of the famous teams too, instead of like Team 7, this was Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. They still get everybody still get their same team like in canon. So yeah, let's go to like interaction where they're talking to each other and stuff. So let's get started. Well, not let's get started. I keep on saying that. Well, let's go to that part. While they're talking, they end up mentioning their mentioning their childhoods, and this makes Gato go to a flashback. Only his childhoods grew up with hate and being colder every day. But that certainly changed when Naruto came around. But his hate was that, or his got colder, that the hearts and the different ways of the main branch and the side branch was treated. So yeah, and when they ask him questions like, "Hello, you there? You there?" he falls down, faints, and just start having regular seizures on the floor. So they ask him a question like, "Is he gonna be okay?" Their team leader comes out, Kirari Senju. She comes out and heals him. He wakes up when he's touching his head and says, "Oh, I just had a bad dream." And they realize, they mentioned that he had a seizure. since he was 12, well, since he was age of 12, he had common having he have like a certain type of disease, not disease, but certain type of sickness or whatever, where he thinks like he think worries about too much things or stuff or stress. He had ended up having a seizure, but he know a way to change it. That's why he always calm and collected. So they asked him a question like, is you gonna be okay for the next 2 days or something? And they asked, and he says, "Yeah, I'm gonna be good." So yeah, this takes place when he aged 12. Yeah, when he be turned 13, there stuff started turning in his life. So the teachers asked him if I have a bell test the next 2 weeks, and I hope the teacher advised him to be ready. My bad, my brother in the background. Sorry, guys. So yeah, they think they'll think this might be a good time to get a warm up in and train for a little bit for 2 weeks. And I didn't mention that since when he was young, he actually was a prodigy and he was actually good at different types of releases. Or I think he had like 3 nature types. I believe they are earth release, light release, and I don't want to say yin release because I don't really think that's a release. That's smart for that. I'm gonna give him one more water release. So yeah. So yeah, his jutsus a list. So about his jutsus, my bad, but since his jutsus is freaking long. He have a whole bunch of jutsus. He mastered the 8 Dragons at the age of 11. He mastered like different types of earth release jutsus. He mastered the body flipping technique, and he had lightning release chakra mode. So yeah, he pretty much overpowered the state. But yeah, you know, people that overpower always get dookied on or crapped on real bad. So yeah, and let's do a time skip 2 more weeks. The time had finally came. I might make a video telling about every character releasing the series. Not releasing series, but different types of abilities or stuff they have. I mean, I can mention all of them right now. So yeah, I'll mention them later. Probably part 2 of different types of what abilities the other characters have and stuff. So yeah. This is just part 1, test the borders. Is the series gonna become good, and since my script I messed up a little bit with my script, it's gonna be alright. So since I'm getting sidetracked, let's get back to it. So yeah, everything's like sort of the same like in canon or like Naruto case, like they upward, but instead of Naruto, well not Naruto, it's not like Naruto. They ended up, someone the teacher says or their sensei says to go 3, 2, 1. They all hops inside one bush. Since Kyoto have the best chakra control, he could control where he can go with I'm sorry, he can walk on water, he can walk on trees. I'll say that. What others can't, not yet. So yeah, when they happen, my character actually does earth release rock shelter because I believe that he felt like something's going down when it happened. So when he used rock shelter, he have like a rock shelter over him, so just in case if he gets hit in the back. So yeah, it's kind of like that ability that Yamato used, but it's worse. So yeah, when he uses it, it gives it out of position that fast, but it ended up since it ended up coming over there, but it ended up I'm sorry for that wind and stuff, my bad. But yeah, he used that technique and it'll just cause their sensei to come over there because he thinks he's not even that smart, intelligent ninja. But actually it's just a lightning clone that they were just using it to not the borders or the abilities. So he used the ability and then pops out since their sensei running or freaking jumping, even though she's not supposed to be rushing them because she's supposed to be playing patient and let them fight them in the woods. This actually turns in favor of Kyoto to use his earth release to capture her and this or actually works out a plan, and he grabs the bells and says, "It's not too easy. I got you. You can't go anywhere if you even turn around because you're in midair. So if I would have caught you now, you would never knew." And he said, "Oh, so you know my little bit of my abilities of being a Senju. If you knew this was only a Genjutsu, you would not did this, right?" He like, "Wait, what?" And then he have like the shock expression of Itachi, kinda, or Sasuke being shocked. He like, "Wait, so the whole time I was in the Genjutsu. That makes sense why it was too easy. She already put us in Genjutsu from the beginning of the exams. So if I was smart enough, I could have already wait." So he thinking inside his head like, "Wait, he have too many weights in his head, so he really can't think." And what happened? He finally knew what the Genjutsu was. It was the weight Genjutsu, or the Genjutsu that make you only your mind says weight and stuff. And then he breaks out of it, so he wants to say weight in his mind. Every time he'd be like, "That's the dumbest ability ever," but it actually tricks the opponent, catching him off guard and stuff. So yeah. But he only thinks that one person that could break out of it was Isuki, because he's one of the masters of breaking Genjutsu, because he already tried it on him. And it actually works out to his favor. So when happening, it actually discovered that he was sleeping his teammate, or his girl teammate, or his crush was on the ground sleeping too. And he was just Isuki battling with himself, and then slowly Karato jumps in and says, "This is why I want to be a ninja." And he just spams a whole bunch of the lightning, water abilities, not fire because he don't got fire style, wind abilities too, including the wind style Gale Palms. So this chakra about this chakra level. You know what? He don't got the QB. I'll say he have the same chakra of Uzumaki, but just because he gifted some whole bunch of chakra. So yeah, let's just say Uzumaki chakra. He have a whole bunch. So yeah, when he fighting, he just spam with a whole bunch of abilities, but it's cost of him losing a massive amount of chakra. He does it, and then he activates his Rakugan. That's either more chakra, but you know he have a whole bunch of chakra. So yeah. But it really will cause him to end chakra exhaustion if he keep going it, so he knows because he is intelligent. Prodigy. While this happening, he tells Isuki to open up, or not open up. Go tell I forgot. I didn't actually next day to be honest. I think her name was Kyumi. I'm just gonna say Yuki. Tell her to wake up and stuff. I'm gonna leave this part right here of what if plus next up anime was a Hyuga, and that's it. Peace.